Yeah, we've arrived at Castle Howard. We've come up from Sutton Bank and I'm just admiring the lovely fluffy clouds. No long streaks of bloody chemical poison for us to breathe in, so that's a good thing. Pete's having a caramel biscuit with a cup of coffee. He hasn't offered me anything
I like
yet.
the tonic ones, you know.
Yeah, are we getting sponsored by tonics?
There's a cheaper one from bloody Aldi's.
Hang on, there's a big van coming now. We have to get out the way. Might be one of these COVID wagons or something.
Well, look, they're going to a mass grave. They're keeping it all secret.
Yeah, there'll be all dead bodies in there, I suppose. Yeah. We saw about 50 lying outside the road when we came here. Yeah.
We're getting a lot of social distances in London.
What we're doing, we're looking to see if we can see any statues we can pull down.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any yet. We're going to pull a few down today, I think. Yeah. As long as we're 2 metres apart when we're pulling them down, we'll be alright. Lovely big set of gates there, look. So we're going to see if the cafe's open.
Well, coffee won't be open.
Huh?
Coffee. I bet the toilet's not open. I was talking to a couple yesterday.
Yeah.
He took his car for service in Thirsk.
Yeah. You don't know if there's any cafes open, do you?
You can sort of take one out.
Oh, like a takeaway.
Yeah.
Right, cheers, thanks.
And he'd gone to get his car service at a garage and his wife wanted to use the toilet and they wouldn't let her use the toilet.
No?
Well, I says, that what I would have done. I says, well,
Gone round the edge?
I'm not getting my car serviced here.
No. Oh, have to tell me you can't do this and you've got to wear this and that and I'll never go to them places again.
I was trying to fish a photograph out, but I didn't quite get the time this morning.
No.
And it was a photograph of me and Shirley, yeah?
Yeah.
And somebody took it in
Yeah.
front of me, looking that way, and with me orange ST, and
Yeah.
I was going to try and park in the same same
Castle
spot.
Howard grounds, lovely green fields and
But
lovely
anyway, it's
fresh
not a bad
air
day,
and
like.
green trees.
Better day than yesterday.
Far better than stuck in your bloody house at home.
Well, we're just having a bit of a ride out.
Yeah, well, it's time.
I'm going to Pickering, to that gated village. see
Yeah,
if
the
there's any
gay, he's going to have a
bungalows.
look at a gay village or something.
Well, I'm just going to see what prices there.
Yeah. Roger D.
There's
Anyway,
a club in Pickering.
we'll
isn't
go
there?
and find this takeaway cafe. It's come into the garden centre. We had to go in one way and all this crap. And wash your hands and all. I didn't wash my hands. And there's a pots here. If you buy one, you get one free. But the pot's £31.99 for a pot. But I've seen these pots here.
Wait a minute, I've splashed me boots.
I've asked Pete if he could get one of these on the back of his van. This pot. But it's £379.99. What I'm going to ask if we buy one, do we get one free?
Yeah.
Of that one. But
Yeah, but you want a big garden for that, don't you? You know.
he's had a look at some clematuses and they're £18, so
No,
he's
I'm not
not
paying
bothered
eight.
about that.
I'm not paying 18.
So
Well,
we'll,
the thing is, if I get it, put it near that tree, will it?
yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's a lovely one. That one that's flat. Which one will you get? The lilac one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
$17.99.
yeah. Well, you could buy a new one for that price.
It would grow up that ivy, but will it live?
Yeah,
You know. Oh, I love Castle Howard.
yeah. Oh, I had a look.
Do you know, I think I am from.
Lovely prices.
I think I am from Alistraxus, whatever they call it.
Yeah, who?
I could be a legitimate son from a lord, you see.
Yeah. Well,
I've always, you know,
what Dennis Burton, was he? He wasn't a lord, was he?
he could have been. but the thing.
We'll cut that bit out
No,
about
but I
that.
always like, you know. Do you know one thing I'd love to do in my life?
What?
Go to Austria.
Australia?
Austria.
Oh.
Austria.
Oh, I'd rather go to Australia.
No, hang on a
It's a
minute.
lot warmer.
No, where Beethoven and all, they have lovely places for operas and things.
Oh,
Vienna.
yeah.
Vienna.
Salzburg.
I'd love to go to Vienna.
Salzburg. Where they filmed the Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vienna, I'd love to go to Vienna.
Yeah.
Before I pay.
Viennese Waltz.
Eh? And go to, you know, get dressed up and go to them sort
Yeah.
of places.
Yeah.
Hey, did you watch that Monte Carlo last night?
I don't watch anything but Perry Mason on television, you know that.
That'll be a dear spot. Where Grace Kelly, she married...
Yes, yes, Prince of Monaco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've just done this hotel up, and one room there with her big photograph, not photograph, but painting.
Yeah.
It was 40 grand a night.
How much? Yeah, there's the Castle Howard over there through the trees. Who wants to be a billionaire?
Ah, some lovely spots, right?
I definitely do.
See, roses, nice.
Yeah. Oh, Rosie's growing yet. Ooh. For all you youngsters, remember that advert?
It's nice, isn't it?
What was his
Yeah.
name? What was his name that he used to say? Oh, Rosie's growing you. What was his name?
Eh?
Norman Vaughan, that was it.
Oh, I remember him, yeah.
Rosie's growing you.
I remember him.
Yeah. He took over from Bob Monkhouse on the golden shot, and he was bloody rubbish. And then Charlie Williams took over, and he was rubbish. And then they had to get Bob Monkhouse back again in the end,
Hey, look.
because he's king of the quizzes.
Hey, Rhubarb.
It's a terrible thing when you get that Bob Munchausen syndrome, you know.
Hey, rhubarb, look.
Yeah.
$6.99.
Rhubarb, rhubarb, rhubarb.
I like rhubarb.
Yeah, that'll do for now then.
Yeah, we've got some sandwiches from the
Shop in there, we had to queue up, and I got a latte, and Peter got a coffee.
Yes, but I want carnation milk in it, and he didn't have any.
Yeah, I paid for it, and he says it's $14.95. I said, how much? And he just laughed and I laughed. Well, I'd laughed from behind the counter.
Just got up sandwich. It was a nice sandwich though.
So this is
There was
we're in
plenty of
the
filling.
we're in the courtyard of Castle Howard.
Yeah.
We're all socially distancing.
I'm a relative from the distance past, you know.
Yeah,
My mother got caught out one night, you know.
yeah. Ah, yeah, Dennis. We'll cut that bit out.
No, she was in servants' quarters or something. The Lord come down that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Dennis. Lord Dennis. We'll cut that bit out about it.
Yeah, you know, you've got to have at least it's nice to have a ride out, isn't it?
Oh, it's been beautiful. It's like front end.
I mean, I've been locked in for months.
I know. It's nice to get out of the four walls of a.
Well, actually, I was...
Because my four walls in my house
was
now,
thinking-
they've got nail marks all up the wall. And
Well, my van's virtually finished now, and I just have to load the gear in shortly.
yeah.
Jennifer's going to make the curtain. But I was seriously thinking...
I love Jennifer
I
Eccles.
was seriously thinking about joining
I know.
golf club again.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the British Legion.
But I'm not like. I'll have a game now and again.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go around by Pickering now to this gay village.
Yeah, he's going to look at a gay village or something.
I think it's on the road you go out to Eden Camp.
Yeah.
So actually, we'll get on this A64. And
Would it be open, that Eden Camp?
oh, I'm not going in there again.
I don't think it'll be open, will it?
No, it won't be open. But I prefer going to the other one, where it's the longest runway in the country.
Oh, yeah.
Not Eden Camp. It's on that roundabout, Ring Road at York.
What, an aerodrome or something?
Yeah, it's the museum there.
Oh.
That's where they've tested cars out Top Gear there.
Yeah,
It's the longest runway in the country.
yeah. Ah, there's a little chaffinch. Little chaffinch come on our table to get some crumbs. He's there, look. But we've eaten all our crumbs now, so there's nothing left for him. And there's a couple of jackdaws down there.
Well, I have seen chaffinches on my bird table, but not
That's
for a year or
jackdaw
two.
and chaffinch. Oh,
Them's the ones that I
they're
get.
caught in couple, them two, look.
Them's the ones that I get.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jackdaws.
yeah.
Look how they're breathing. 'Cause
That's
they're warm, look.
That's jackdaw and jane daw. Yeah.
They were panting there with their mouths open.
Well, they were about to have Waynell Sexton. The teacher, Waynell Sexton.
Well, you're saying it didn't happen.
I don't mention anything about that.
So, no, we're all right. I mean,
Let's keep politically correct for today.
well, we will do today, you know.
We'll just go and destroy a few statues.
We
that's
don't
all.
want to upset
Is
people.
there any statues here we can pull down?
Well, I mean, anybody could, you know, I can't understand the situation.
Yeah, no.
You know, why do they do all that? It's not going to get them anywhere.
No.
I mean, if they don't want to be in this country, why don't they just go somewhere else? What I can't understand
Well, at the moment,
is that we
at
never
the
have...
moment, I don't want to be in
There's
this
never
country
been
at the moment.
anybody
the
in
way
our
it's going.
country. Cheerio then.
Bye-bye for now. Yeah.
Ah, we'll do eventually.
Maybe in 10 or 12 years we might
Next
get there.
year. Try me van out. I've made it so the bed's bigger, like, you know.
Shish kebab.
No, I tell you what though. Once I try it out, no, I'm not going to get to France, I'll pull it out. But I'll be trying it out a few times and then I'll get it all sussed out, that van. And then what I'll do, I might get to Vienna before I get to
Yeah, you might be able
eventually.
to do a waltz.
No, I'd love to go to Vienna.
You want to go to Salzburg, where the
Well, yeah,
Sound of
anyway.
Music was filmed.
That's it. There'll be campsites over there, won't there?
Yeah,
In Europe.
Yeah.
There's campsites in there.
yeah.
Well, I think they've handled this carry-on better than what we have. Don't you think?
Yeah. Especially Belarus, they've ignored it
Well-
altogether.
I mean, actually, I would have loved to have been in Belarus.
Yeah, we could have been watching a football match,
And what?
and if we felt ill, we'd just go and have a sauna and have a vodka.
What do they drink out there?
He says, just
Vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, if you feel bad, he says, just go and have a sauna and have some vodka.
Do you know, I've never
Sauna kills all germs.
I don't think I've ever had vodka. It was an in-drink when you were a teenager, vodka and lime.
Vodka and, well, I used to, when I first started drinking, we used to have lager and lime.
Oh, yeah, touch of lime.
Lager and lime.
Yeah.
Now you don't hear about people having that now, do you?
No. Well, you don't hear it. I tell you what, Shirley used to like, baby sham.
Yeah.
They still sell baby sham, I think.
I
don't
think they do. Yeah.
I think they do. But
I
there wa-
could be wrong,
There was a
like.
drink. There was an old lady. She used to come in pub, and with her husband.
Yeah.
I think she was from up Wraithway and up the Dales, and she had a right red face.
Yeah.
And she used to always say, "Oh, hello, Shirley, Peter."
She wasn't related to Prince Charles,
No,
was
she used to say, "Oh, how are you, Shirley?" And Shirley used to go and sit down with her, because she used to play out with me.
Yeah.
Sure, when I took her out, I was always at the bar and
Somebody
not
knocked
talking to her.
at Prince Charles' door, and Parker Bowles answered the door, and then she went in to see Charles. She says, "There's a man at the door with a red face," and Charles says, "Well, tell him I've already got one."
No, but Ethel,
It's an old gag, but it gets
But
on.
Ethel-
Stop rattling the table.
she used to sit down and I used to get her a drink now and again, and it was Cherry B. Cherry B.
Oh, Cherry B, I remember. it.
But she had right red cheeks.
Rosy red cheeks.
Yeah, hellish
of the
rosy
little
cheeks.
children.
Well, it's a healthy look, is that, like red
Oh,
cheeks,
aye,
like.
but when the scarlet cheeks, it looks a bit...
Yeah. So there you go.
I think Prince Charles is eating too many babies, I think. That's why he's...
Well, he's the same age as me. Actually, I'm older than him by a few minutes.
Yeah. You were maybe kicked out the royal nursery.
I think they were wrong to swap the babies.
Yeah, maybe swap. You could have
I'm
been...
sure I'm royal then.
You could have been talking to plants now, or
No, I think they swap babies, like.
talking to plants and asking for the peasants to come and pick his fruit.
Well, we've enjoyed it so far.
Aye. Well, that'll do for now then. We'll make another film later on. Roger.
Pulled up at this gay village. And Peter's seen this. He says it's a gated village, but there's no actual gate on it. But look of it.
I think the Mayan communal place is further up there. But
So
no, I don't like these prices.
that's it. It's a little bungalow like that, a little bungalow, and that's the price of it.
But you do get the window dressings.
Oh, you get the window
flooring.
flooring. Oh, well, that makes it all worthwhile.
I think I'd grow older here, don't you?
Oh no, I couldn't live around a lot of old folk.
Hey? You're not kidding.
And I'd want a great mansion for that price.
It's like Darkola Calcutta.
I'd want a great mansion with a lot of stables and...
It's like Darkola Calcutta in there.
Yeah,
and a little tiny kitchen that you can hardly move around in.
I wouldn't pay
Well,
160
it's
for
ridiculous.
this.
They're having a joke, aren't they?
I think they are. Let's
they're
go and have a
having a
look.
laugh. They're having a laugh, aren't you? You're
I'll
having a
just say,
laugh.
have you put
I don't want to talk
have
about
you
it.
put a 3 instead of the 1 there? 140,000. Show them that van. Look, it would suit that. I've got a it'll be a private parking place.
Yes. Put this way, Pete's van would be on the gay village if he's moved here.
Well,
The gated. No,
I'd want a detached bungalow for that.
I'm
price.
afraid you've had a wasted journey here, Pete, to look at these.
So no, well, you never know who's about, but you're not seeing anybody, are you?
No, I think.
Hey, that one over there's $5,000 cheaper.
That's $5,000 cheaper. That one over there. That's semi-detached as well.
And you're looking over the fields, look.
Yeah. Oh, that makes it all work. Makes all them hundreds of £1,000 more.
Ask the farmer if I could a bit of chipping and putting on.
Yeah.
The field.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Viva Las Vegas. Eh? Yeah. Well.
I think I'd get a few complaints coming back from the pub, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll call it that garden centre we've passed on way back now.
Do you think you'd get a few complaints when I've been into Malton in Pickering pissed like?
Well, and you coming out sleepwalking out in the middle of the road here
Well, I know that.
with no clothes on.
How do you know I sleepwalk when I'm on my own?
I know, well, you're probably sleepwalking all the time at your house now.
Yeah, and I go
You're
to
probably walking up Main Street without on.
Yeah, and I don't have anything on. Have a look at this one, Jack.
Roger, they will turn off. £5,000 cheaper, this one.
The kitchen's even smaller. Yeah, but they're very dark.
They're having a
inside. I know
laugh.
the sun's gone in, like.
They're having a laugh, aren't they? Is it a bedroom up there then, in the roof?
There might be.
Because there's skylights up there, but there are no skylights on that house there.
I mean, it's a quiet area, like.
I mean, this is where you park your cars. You must park your cars on these bits.
I think I'll come back in 20 years' time, eh?
Yeah,
No, you think so?
but I don't think...
Where's everybody at?
I mean, for 334,000, you'd want a big 4-bedroom bloody house with a bit of land, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't pay that money for a small place like that. Well, I haven't got as much
But is
as
it
that.
is it like, is there supposed to be wardens here to help you and things like that? Is that the idea? What you're paying for or
Oh,
what?
no, I hope she's a female warden.
No, it's a gay village. It'll be a man.
That one's just been sold. It's got sold on that one. No, it's a bit rough.
It'll be a man in.
Yes, but probably Moulton's dear prices.
It'll be a young lad with tight shorts on or something.
Right. Well, when I've had a few 60,000, we'll be all right.
Right.
Yeah, we've called in at...
Where are we at? This village?
Thornton Dale or something. It's nice,
Thornton-
like.
Thornton Dale. We've got our sandwich and a cup of tea over there.
Yeah.
But we've had to come over here to sit down and have it. All right. And
And I went in the...
they're making me sandwich over there. Now she's going to give us a shout when it's redy.
Pete says, I don't want another sandwich.
Well, I don't. I'm having gammon and chips. when
I'm
I get back.
having...
Cheese, tomato, and pickle sandwich she's making me.
And I'm not paying 340,000 for that
No.
bungalow neither.
No, but at the gay
Actually,
village.
I did go into the reception, but they're more or less closed. But she says you do get your gardens done, and then you've got to pay something else on top of that.
Yeah.
And I says, I tell you what, I wonder, you know, after each lockdown we're going to have, you get a free haircut because my hair was cutting.
Oh no. You'd have to ring Yorkie Traverse up. and
Anyway,
get
whatever, where's me tea?
You'd have to ring Yorkie Traverse
No,
up
it's
to
a
get your
lovely
hair
place,
cut.
this. I've had to wash my hands in Beck.
I know. I says, where's he going? He said,
I'm going to wash my hands, they're all
No,
scraggly.
that lady said if you go further round corner, there's a shallower part you can wash your hands.
yeah, so this is a little
Oh,
village.
it's a lovely village.
Yeah, there's, it goes round there. Yeah, there's some lovely places in Yorkshire, you know.
Yeah, well, I like Belarus better, like.
Yeah, well, you get vodka and a
Yeah. I've just come back from Belarus.
I've just
had a
come
good
back
time
from-
there, like. They never closed anything, and you could
no, and the football
have,
matches.
vodka as many times a day as you
The
want.
football matches were still on, and the brothels were still open.
Oh yeah.
No, it was brilliant.
Hey, I tell you what I started watching to the night. Alfredo St. Pet again.
Oh, I couldn't go sit through that
No,
again.
the one when we went to Germany, like.
No,
It went off at the end, like.
yeah.
No, I'm just going to go around the
When
corner.
they went and dismantled the bridge at Middlesbrough
Oh, I didn't like that
and
one.
took it over to
Yeah, Monica won it.
that was a bit stupid. That
No, around the
Transporter Bridge,
round the corner from me is that.
and they
vintage-
didn't take it at all because it's still there. The Transporter Bridge.
Round the corner is that place where I sell all vintage cars. I'm going to have a look
Yeah.
in there. No, I've enjoyed it, like, but
Yeah. Well, that'll do
well,
for
you've
now.
only
then.
got me to pay for a sandwich because you bought me one.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
You know.
He's paid for it. I says, where's he going? I thought he's going away so he doesn't have to pay for this tea.
Well, I tell you what, I've got plenty of money, but I wouldn't have plenty of money for
No,
that.
if you bought that.
Roger D, then I'll finish me cup of tea now.
Washed all the coronavirus off.
Coronavirus.
Anyway, we've had a good day.
Yeah, well,
We've
get me a cup of tea.
we've had one or two people and we've given cards.
Yeah. It's been a card day.
I've got another 2 pots at Thirst Garden. I like that Thirst Garden Centre, like.
Yeah,
Oh, and I made him get some milk, and look at what he's got me.
yeah. I'll get
Bloody
all.
organic. I've never
I
had
always
it.
get the best. There's no weed killer in it. The cows have been.
Well, I've never had
Cows
that.
haven't been injected with antibiotics and all chemicals.
I've never had that.
No,
before.
well, you should always get organic.
Well, I can never taste the difference, like, really.
It's not raw milk, but it's organic. They've been fed by just grass fed instead of fed with bloody.
Well,
crap.
they put all sorts in animal feed.
Yeah, well, you should.
I think that's where all these diseases are coming from.
Yeah, yeah.
Out of China and places.
Chinatown.
I'm not opening that milk now. You can use this milk.
Just clear me
Anyway, we went to
corona from my throat.
where that vintage car place was.
Oh yeah, where the film.
There was a Lambretta because he said there was he used to have a Lambretta.
Bangers and something. The film on yesterday. That's where it's filmed. We should have got the camera out there and filmed
Let
it.
me see me new kettle, but I didn't really want it, like.
It changes colour when it gets hot. Starts from blue, green, orange, and then red. When
I bought it for van, but it's a bit too big.
I got one as well from Lidl's.
It's a bit too big.
Mine's got white handles and white top.
At the back there, it's a bit too big for space, so I'm using it here.
Twice as many.
Anyway, I'm glad I went down to that.
Anyway,
gay
I'm going to have a tup.
I'm glad I went to the gay village.
Yeah, the gay village.
I'm not paying that.
No.
Well, I wouldn't be able to afford that.
Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. I want to get home for Penny Mason at 6 o'clock.
Show me pots before we go.
Oh, your pots. Right, we'll show them before we go. Right,
I'm going to put them in, actually.
Yeah.
I put the oven on because I'm going to put me gamma. Where's me?
He put the oven on, but it didn't fit him properly, so he took it off again.
Wait a minute. Because it wants heating up, you see. It's out of date on 22nd of June. It's been open.
That's when the pub's open.
What?
22nd of June.
I'm going to no pub with a bloody mask on, so I'll tell you that.
No, I'm going to go nowhere. They ask you to put a mask on, I won't go in the place.
Going to no pub with
I won't
mask.
go on a bus, I won't go anywhere where they ask you to put one of them. The more health risk having one on.
I'm going to get on her.
Breathing stale air in your mouth.
I'm going to get on to Richard and Joan and say, look, can't you fit us in down there? There's only that shower and he lives on his own, I live on my own.
Yeah.
So I says, we're not related or anything,
No.
and we haven't got coronavirus.
No.
No, I let us get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I hope me chicks work out tonight.
Yeah, Roger D then. I'll have me cup of tea and we'll show you his plots before we go.
Well, I'm ready, blood, for something to eat. You had another bloody sandwich, I didn't.
I know. These are Pete's pots that he's bought. Explain about them, will you?
Well, these were £10 at Castle Howard.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was 9.98. And then I got them two at Thirst Garden Centre.
Yeah.
These two were £4 for two.
Yeah.
Mind you, he was trying to charge me.
He
I had
was.
to tell him, didn't I?
I know.
I had to tell him.
No,
I'm trying to save money to buy that bungalow.
Yeah, £340,000 for a one-bedroom little shack.
Hey, do you know I've been wanting to go down there for ages because I've got a thing
No,
through
well,
my
at
letterbox.
least that's got off your mind now.
I've got a thing through
Now
my
we'll show
letterbox.
you what I've bought from the in my Skoda Octavia.
I've got a nice window box there that I'm going to put down by my shed. I've got some Miracle Grow peat, and I've got some more nasturtiums that's already grown and something else. So I'll put them in that pot when I get home and plant some nasturtium seeds.
Yeah, well, I'm going to just sort my tea out and then I might come out and just put them in.
Yeah, so that's it for now.
Here, is it?
I'll get home now and watch Penny Mason and then turn the telly off after
well,
that.
I never rung you up because I said, oh, I'll be watching bloody Perry Mason at 6 o'clock. And then later on, you'd been bloody in baths. So I never got you. But anyway, we've had a good day. We've handed a few cards out.
Yeah, Roger D then.
And I've got that thing off my mind now. I couldn't live in a mortuary.
No.
Like that. I'd never see anybody down there.
Keep watching the skies. Bye-bye for now.